So
Okay.
is Sue on this in this class?
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. So we're in Bayna Yadaik, chapter 7, and the topic is studies. Okay, so we have our new words. So we're going to start with our new vocabulary words. The first one is, I'm going to say it a couple of times, and then I want you to repeat it after me. Mukhtabar. Mukhtabar. Mukhtabar means a laboratory. Mukhtabar. Say it.
Mukhtabar. Mukhtabar.
Very good. Mukhtabar. Very good. Laboratory. Next, Jamia. Jamia. Jamia, university.
Jamia.
Say it.
Jamia.
Good. Good. Jamia. Jamiatu al-Qura. Jamiatu al-Qura. Jamiatu al-Qura. Qura University. It's a university that's in Mecca. Say it. Jamiatu al-Qura.
Jamiatu al-Qura.
Good. Jamiatu al-Qura.
Jamiatu al-Qura. Jamiatu al-Qura.
Al-Qura.
Qura.
Good. Okay. Jamiatu Damashq. Jamiatu Damashq. The University of Damascus. Try it. Jamiatu Damashq.
Jamiatu Damashq. Jamiatu Damashq.
Very good. Next, Saf. Saf. Saf, one of the meanings for it means a class. Okay, so Hada Saf al-Lugha al-Arabiya. Saf means class. Can also mean line, but here it means class.
Okay.
Next.
Saf. Saf.
Saf. Good. Saf. Kuliya. Kuliya. Kuliya means college. Kuliya. Try it.
Kuliya.
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 Kuliya. College. Elise is coming in. Hi, Elise. Elise? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, great. Welcome to class.
Thank you.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Ahlan wa sahlan.
Ahlan bika. Well, I'm not the welcoming person. I don't know how to respond to, does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going on. So we have kuliya. Kuliya means college. Okay, kuliya. Next, kuliyatu at-tib. Kuliyatu at-tib. Kuliyatu at-tib is the College of Medicine. Kuliyatu at-tib. Say it.
Kuliyatu
atib.
Kuliyatu at-tib.
Kuliyatu at-tib.
College of Medicine. Next, Kuliyatu at-Tarbiya. Kuliyatu at-Tarbiya.
Tarbiya.
Kuliyatu at-Tarbiya, College of Education. Tarbiya, education. Try it. Kuliyatu at-Tarbiya.
Kuliyatu at-Tarbiya.
Very good. Next, Maktaba. Maktaba. Maktaba means library. Maktaba.
Maktaba.
Next one, Jadwal Dirasi. Jadwal Dirasi. Jadwal Dirasi is a study schedule. Okay, you'll notice here it has the days of the week and the class periods. Okay, so Jadwal Dirasi. Try that, Jadwal Dirasi.
Jadwal Dirasi.
Jadwal Dirasi.
Jadwal Dirasi. Again?
Jadwal Dirasi.
Jadwal Dirasi.
Very good. Okay, Mawad Dirasiya. Mawad Dirasiya. Mawad Dirasiya are study subjects. So the things that you're actually studying, like al-Lugha al-Arabiya or al-Ulum or al-Riyadiyat. They're all Mawad Dirasiya, study subjects. Try it, Mawad Dirasiya.
Madrasia.
Madrasia.
Very good. And of course, the most important one, اللغة العربية. اللغة العربية.
اللغة العربية.
اللغة العربية.
اللغة العربية, the Arabic language. Next one, الثقافة الإسلامية. الثقافة الإسلامية. Islamic culture. Or Islamic culture. الثقافة الإسلامية. Try it.
الثقافة الإسلامية.
الإسلامية. الثقافة الإسلامية.
الثقافة الإسلامية.
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 Very good. الثقافة الإسلامية. Islamic culture. Next, الرياضيات. الرياضيات. Mathematics. Say it.
الرياضيات.
الرياضيات.
Very good. Next, العلوم. العلوم. العلوم, science. العلوم.
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 العلوم, science. الحاسوب. الحاسوب. الحاسوب, it can either be accounting or it can also mean computer. So it goes for both. الحاسوب, accounting or computer. Try it. الحاسوب.
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 Very good. Next, لوحة. لوحة. لوحة means a board. لوحة.
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 Can you think of another word for a blackboard that you've learned?
Oh. Wow, that was a long time ago.
Do you remember?
Suffer. No, no, I don't remember.
Is it Sabora?
Savora. Very good.
Nice.
Welcome, Sue.
I didn't know what I just came in, so I didn't know what word you had just said.
So
Nice.
Loha can also be, or it could be Sabora. Loha could be any kind of a board, actually. Next one, Hissa. Hissa. Hissa is a class period. Hissa. Try it. Hissa. Say it.
Hissa.
Hissa. Very good. Okay. Istiraha. Istiraha. Istiraha means a break. A break.
Istiraha.
Istiraha. Ikhtibar. Ikhtibar. Ikhtibar, examination.
اختبار.
Ikhtibar.
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 Ikhtibar. Ikhtibar. Ikhtibar, examination. Next, we have some verbs. Yadrusu. Yadrusu. Yadrusu means he studies or he is studying. Yadrusu.
يدرس.
Yadrusu.
Next one, yaktabu. Yaktabu.
Yaktabu.
Yaktabu, he writes. Yaktabu. And the last one, yandaru. Yandaru.
ينظر.
Yanzuru.
Yandaru means he looks at. And you usually see it with Ela. Yandaru Ela. He looks at something. Okay?
And Laura, that is Yansulu. He is looking, or he looks at.
Yandaru, he
Yep.
looks at. He looks at.
Okay.
Okay. Elise had a good question. She asked, why is there a Dhamma at the end of these words? Okay. This Dhamma is different from when we learn about the grammatical endings of nouns. So when we were talking about the Dhamma, Feta, Kesra, placement of nouns at the end of each word, that's for nouns, and these are verbs. Okay. So in this case, the Dhamma tells us that it's the regular present tense. Later on, we'll be learning the subjunctive, which is a mode of the present tense, and it actually will have a theta on it. So that's a little bit different from that nominative, genitive, and accusative case endings, okay? So on a verb, a present tense verb, a regular present tense verb, it will always end with that dhamma, okay? Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we will go on to...
Does the grammar like have the same uses as in English for present tense, like for habits, routines, facts, and
no, they're different. They're different. And
so
we
this
don't
is
have-
like present continuous?
It can be both, actually. So like yadrusu can mean he studies or he is studying. It's both. There's
Just
not like a
depending on the
separate-
context.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, let's see, go back to pull up the PDF. And do make sure that you're using all of these nice little resources I put up here. There are a lot of new resources that come with everything now.
Now that we're all online because of the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little slow today.
Laura, have you been back to St. Louis since the last time you taught
No.
Arabic? No?
I sure
Wow.
haven't. And I don't think I'll be going back for a while, it looks like.
Wow.
Yeah. There are no international flights at all, except like repatriation flights. And they basically said if you take those, you stay out. They're only one way, so you don't come back.
Wow.
I won't be doing that. They said at least until September, and I don't know, things have been getting actually much worse, so I'm guessing it might even be longer, who knows?
Worse there too?
Yeah, yesterday they had 4,000 cases in the
Oh my
country.
gosh.
Yeah, 4,000 new cases, and a lot of them are in Riyadh. They're like, I don't know what they're doing there, but anyway, it's not good. Okay, so we're going to start with the dialogues. I'll read it first, and then we'll go over it, and then we'll read it together. Under ila aloha, ikra ajadwal adarasi. Adarasatu khamsatu ayamin fil usbu'a. Nam, yom as-sabt, wa yom al-ahad, wa yom al-ithnain, wa yom al-thulatha, wa yom al-arbi'a. Al-utlatu yom al-khamis, wa yom al-jum'ah. اكتب المواد الدراسية الثقافة الإسلامية واللغة العربية والرياضيات والعلوم والحاسوب. متى تبدأ الاختبارات؟ في شهر شعبان. ومتى ينتهي العام الدراسي؟ في شهر رمضان. العطلة 3 أشهر. الحمد لله العطلة طويلة. بدأت الحصة. هيا بنا إلى الصف. هيا بنا. Okay, listen again. Just try to understand as much as you can. انظر إلى اللوحة. اقرأ الجدول الدراسي. الدراسة 5 أيام في الأسبوع. نعم، يوم السبت ويوم الأحد ويوم الاثنين ويوم الثلاثاء ويوم الأربعاء. العطلة يوم الخميس ويوم الجمعة. اكتب المواد الدراسية. الثقافة الإسلامية واللغة العربية والرياضيات والعلوم والحاسوب. متى تبدأ الاختبارات؟ في شهر شعبان. ومتى ينتهي العام الدراسي؟ في شهر رمضان. العطلة 3 أشهر. الحمد لله العطلة طويلة. بدأت الحصة. هيا بنا إلى الصف. هيا بنا. Okay, let's go over it. So it starts with انظر إلى اللوحة. So what's he telling them to do? Unzur ila aloha.
Is he in the first person or is he talking to like the class?
He's talking to the class.
Open? No.
Not open. Unzur. Unzur ila. What's unzur ila?
Look, but with I don't know why it's like in the first person.
This is a command form. So he's saying, look at the board. Unzur
So
ila.
the command form is the same as like first person?
No, you'll notice it doesn't have a dhamma at the end. It has a sukoon.
But that's the only
Small.
difference.
Yeah, yeah. And it changes. It depends on the form of the verb. It's not always like that. It's not a set hard and fast rule. Okay.
But we'll talk about that later.
Later. Yeah. You can't get it all at once.
I was just
Okay.
I don't because I saw that we covered it in this chapter. I didn't know if
Yeah.
we were
Under.
doing it now
Yeah.
or later.
We're just starting this chapter today. Okay. Ikra al-jadwal ad-dirasi. What's ikra mean?
Read. Ikra.
Read. Read. Good. Read. Okay. And what's a jadwal ad-dirasi?
Class schedule.
The class schedule. Yes. Read the class schedule. Ad-dirasatu khamsatu ayamin fil usbu'. Who thinks they know what that means? Ad-dirasatu khamsatu ayamin fil usbu'.
Something about the classes.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Class.
is still a spring?
What's khamsatu ayamin fil usbu'? No spring here.
Oh, classes 5 days a week?
The classes are 5 days a week. And he says, yes. Yom Sept. What's Yom Sept? What's Yom Sept?
Where? Oh, you're on the next line.
Yom Sept. What's Yom Sept?
Saturday,
Saturday. Okay. Yom Ahad.
Sunday,
Sunday. Yom Ithnain.
Monday,
Yom Thulatha.
Tuesday,
Yom Arbi'ah.
Wednesday.
Very good. El Utlatu Yom al Khamis wa Yom al Jum'ah. What's that saying? Bill? El Utlatu Yom al Khamis wa Yom al Jum'ah. What's Yom al Khamis?
Yom el Khamis would be day 5, right?
And what day would that be in English? Yom al Khamis.
In English would be Wednesday, right?
Not Wednesday.
Oh, Friday?
No. You're close.
Yom el Khamis. I guess Saturday.
No, I'm going the wrong way.
This part of the world, for this part of the world, the work week begins on Sunday. So the first day of the week is Sunday in the Middle East. Sunday is 1.
Sunday.
But you know
Yom al
that.
Khamis.
So it'd
Yom
be
al
Thursday,
Khamis
right?
is Thursday. Thursday.
Thursday.
Well, Yom al Jum'ah. Yom al Jum'ah is? What day is Yom al Jum'ah?
Yom el Juma. Would that be Friday?
That's Friday, okay? It's the day of congregation from the verb jama'ah, to collect or come together, yeah. So Yom al Jum'ah is Friday. Uktub al Muwad Dirasiya. Uktub, what's Uktub? From Ketaba, it's Uktub.
Oh,
Uktub?
Is this for anyone or
Anyone, yeah.
right?
To write, right. So he's saying write. Al Mawad Dirasiya. What's Al Mawad Dirasiya? What's al-mawad dirasiya?
Subject courses.
The study subjects. Very good. Okay, so what do we have? Sue, al-thaqafa al-islamiyya. What's al-thaqafa al-islamiyya?
What is it? What was
Al-thaqafa al-islamiyya. What does that mean? Al-thaqafa al-islamiyya. Bill, do you know?
is that culture of Islam?
Culture. Yeah,
Good.
Islam culture.
Islamic culture. Very good. Islamic culture.
Yep.
Okay, Elise, al-lugha al-arabiyya.
The Arabic language.
Bill, al-riyadiyat.
Wow.
What's a riyadiyat?
If you work for Boeing, you're probably good at it, or you had to be to get there.
Oh, mathematics.
Mathematics. Very good. Sue, al-ulum. Al-ulum.
Science.
Very good. And Elise, al-hasub.
Computers or accounting.
Computers or accounting. Very good. Okay, so then we have some questions here. Meta tabda'u al-ikhtibarat. Does anybody know what meta means? What's meta? It's a question word. Meta.
That's, no, I don't.
No? Okay, meta means when. Tabda'u means to begin. And what's al-ikhtibarat? What's al-ikhtibarat?
The two tests.
The examinations. It's not two. There's a different word for two tests. So when do the examinations begin? And he answers, fi shahr Sha'ban. Fi shahr Sha'ban. Okay, that's using the Islamic months, which is typically what's used here on the regular calendar. Okay. Wa meta yantahi al-am ad-dirasi. Wa meta yantahi al-am ad-dirasi. And when, again, meta, when, yantahi is the opposite of tabda. Okay, yantahi is when does it end? And what's he talking about? Al-am ad-dirasi, the school year. So when does the school year end? Fi shahr Ramadan. Again, another Islamic month. If you don't remember those, you might want to go back and look for those and review those. Okay. Al-utlatu thalathatu ashhurin. Al-utla, what's al-utla? What's al-utla? Anybody?
The holiday.
The holiday, the days off, yeah. Al-utla thalathatu ashhurin. So how long's the holiday? Thalathatu ashhurin. What does that mean?
Is it 3 months?
3 months. 3 months. Okay. Alhamdulillah, al-utla tawila. So praise to God, the holiday is long. Al-utla tawila. Badat al-hissa. Badat al-hissa. The class has begun. Okay. Hayya bina ila asaf. What's he saying there? Hayya bina ila asaf.
Hurry up, let's go to class.
Let's go to class. And the other guy says, Hayya bina, let's go. Okay.
Laura, I'm sorry to bother you. I need to drop off for a couple minutes. I got a phone call from work. Please continue.
Okay,
I'll
sure.
jump back
Go
on
ahead.
when I can.
Sure. Okay, go ahead. Okay, Sue, you'll be Ghanem, and Elise, you'll be Ghalib.
Ugh.
Under.
Under ila el.
Aloha.
Oh, aloha. Is that
Ikra.
Ikra? uh,
الجدول
الجدول الدراسي.
Do you want us to read these voweled or unvoweled?
Just don't worry about the vowels so much at this point. It's more important that you just get the words.
الدراسة خمسة أيام
أيام
أيام في الأسبوع
في الأسبوع
في الأسبوع
Mhm.
أسبوع.
نعم يوم
السبت
السبت ويوم let's see.
الأحد
الأحد ويوم
الاثنين
الاثنين ويوم الثلاثاء
الثلاثاء
الث-
الثلاثاء يوم الثلاثاء.
I don't know why I can't say that. The minute you say it, it goes out of my head.
يوم الثلاثاء.
Yom Athalatha.
Try it one syllable at a time.
Yom
Thu La
La
Tha.
Tha.
يوم الثلاثاء.
Yom Athalatha.
Good. Okay. Keep
Wa
going.
Yom Al Arbia.
Good.
Al Ortala tu Yom Al
Utlatu.
Utlatu
Uh-huh.
Yom Al Khamisi wa Yom Al Jamiati
الجمعة. الجمعة.
Juma'ati
Uh-huh.
Juma'a.
To me,
اكتب اكتب.
oh, okay, up to L, oh,
Here. المواد.
المواد الدراسي.
الدراسية. الدراسية.
الدراسية.
الدراسية. الدراسية.
الدراسية.
الثقافة
الثقافة.
الثقافة الإسلامية واللغة العربية والرياضيات
Keep going.
العلم
العلوم.
العلوم والحاسوب.
متى تبدأ ال
الاختبارات.
الاختبارات.
في شهر شعبان
Wameta, yen, 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 yen,
Yentehi.
yentehi,
Yentehi.
yentehi. Oh, el yom, u,
El-Am.
el
El-Am.
amam, el derasi.
في شهر رمضان
Ramadan.
El atlatu,
Utlatu.
utlatu, thalatha, thalathatu, ashahar,
Ashhur.
ashahari,
Ashhur. Ashhurin.
ashurin.
أحمد sorry
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah al outlatu
Al-Utlatu.
al-udlatu tawila
Is it bayet,
Badati.
badati, el husa,
Al-Hissa.
hissa, hayabina ila elaka.
Ila Asaf.
Oh, ila asaf.
Hey Abina.
Bill, you back? No, it doesn't sound like it. Okay. Elise, you're going to be Ghanem, and Sue, you'll be Ghalam. Under.
Under Ella
Ila.
Ila al Loha Akra al
Ikra.
Jedwal al Durasi
El darasu,
Adirasatu.
el darasatu comes a to el yom fil
I am.
I am fil asha.
Phil Spua.
Oh, fil aspua.
Naam Yom al Sabti wa Yom al Ahad wa Yom al Ithnain wa Yom al Thalatha wa Yom
Athulatha.
Athulatha wa Yom al Arabia
Al-Arbia.
al Arbia
El utlatu yom el kamsi
Al-Khamis. Yom al-Khamis.
al-khamis wa yom el kamsa.
Al-Jum'ah.
Oh,
Al-Jum'ah.
Juma.
Is this me or
Oktub.
Sue?
Oktub.
Oh, it's me.
The two. Oktub.
Aktub al Muad al Durasi
Durasia.
Durasia
El thaqafati
Al-Thaqafatu.
el الثقافة الإسلامية
Mhm.
واللغة
اللغة اللغة
اللغة العربية
Mhm.
والرياضيات
الرياضيات الرياضيات
الرياضيات
رياضيات
وعلوم
العلوم
العلوم وحفظ
الحاسوب
حاسوب. I was saying bread instead of computer. Okay.
Okay, Elise? Or
Meta,
no, I think, or is that, are you Ghanem or Ghalib?
I think I'm Khalib
Okay, go ahead.
this time. Meta Tabdu
Tabda'u,
al
tabda'u,
Tabda'u
tabda'u. Mhm.
al
It's a long way.
Likhtibaratu.
Al-ikhtibarat. Al-ikhtibarat.
I lost where we are. I looked down a minute.
Right here.
Okay. Fi Shahari
Mhm.
Wa Meta
She hasn't
Sana
finished yet. Fi shahr Sha'ban.
Shaban.
Wa
Okay, Elise.
Meta Yantahi
Yantahi.
al Alamu al
Al-am. Al-am.
al Darasi
Mhm.
Fi Shahari
Ramadan.
Ramadan.
al Utlatu
Mhm.
al Utlatu Thalathatu Ashrun
Ashhurin. Ashhurin.
Ashrin
Alhamdulillah. Al Utlatu
Mhm.
Tuilam
Tawila. Tawila.
Tuila.
Badata al Hassa
Al-hissa.
al Hissa to Heya Bina Ila al Saf.
Hi, Bina.
Good. Okay, we'll come back to that if we have time. Okay, let's go through the next one. I think the next one's a little bit easier. Okay, this is a dialogue between Neda and Ilham. Listen as I read it to you. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Ismi Neda. Ana Suriya. Ismi Ilham. Ana Saudiya. Ana talibatun fi Jamiat Damashq. أنا طالبة في جامعة أم القرى. في أي كلية تدرسين؟ أدرس في كلية التربية. وفي أي كلية تدرسين أنت؟ أدرس في كلية الطب. سأكون مدرسة إن شاء الله. سأكون طبيبة إن شاء الله. Okay, we'll go through it again. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Ismi Nada. Ana Suriya. Ismi Ilham. Ana Saudiya. Ana Taliba fi Jamiat Damashq. Wa ana Taliba fi Jamiat Umm al-Qura. Fi أي كلية تدرسين؟ أدرس في كلية التربية. وفي أي كلية تدرسين أنت؟ أدرس في كلية الطب. سأكون مدرسة إن شاء الله. سأكون طبيبة إن شاء الله. Okay, so we have peace be upon you and upon you peace. My name is Nada. I am Syrian. Ismi Nada, ana Syria. My name is Nada. I'm Syrian. Ismi Ilham. My name is Ilham. Ana Saudiya. I'm Saudi. Ana Taliba fi Jamiat Damashq. I'm a student at the University of Damascus. Ana Taliba fi Jamiat al Qura. I'm a student at Qura University. Okay. Fi aya kulliya tadrusina. In which college do you study? Okay, you know that a university is made up of several colleges. Okay, so fi aya kulliya tadrusina. In which college do you study? Adrusu fi kulliyat tarbiya. I study in the College of Education. Wa fi aya kulliyat tadrusina anti. And in which college do you study? Adrusu fi kulliyat tib. I study in the College of Medicine. Sa'akunu mudarrisa inshallah. I will become, or I will be, a teacher, God willing. And sa'akunu tabibatan inshallah. I will be a doctor, God willing. Okay? When we have that scene with feta over it in front of a present tense verb, it makes it future tense. So I will be. Sa'akunu. Okay? The scene with the feta makes it future tense. Kind of near future, actually. Okay, Elise, you're going to be Nada, and Sue, you're going to be Ilham.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Asmi Nada, Ana Syria.
Ismi Ilham.
Ilham.
Ilham. Ana Saudiya.
Ana Saudiya.
Ana Saudiya.
Ana Taliba fi Jamiati Damashq.
Ana Taliba fi Jamiat
Al-Qura.
al-Qura.
في أي كلية تدرسين؟
أدرس في كلية
Oops, sorry.
أدرس في كلية wait,
كلية التربية. التربية.
التربية.
And that's you too, Ilham.
Oh, وفي أي كلية تدرس
تدرسين.
أنت تدرسين أنت
أدرس في كلية الطب.
تب.
and that was a Sakuna?
Sa'akunu. Sa'akunu.
Sa'akunu
Darasa.
Darasa Insha'Allah.
Sakunu tabibatim inshallah.
Now we're going to switch roles.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Ismi Nadia.
Nada.
Nadia.
Not Nadia. Nada.
Nada?
Nada.
Nada. Ana Syrian.
Surya.
Syria.
اسمي إلهام. أنا سعودية.
أنا طالبة في جامعة دمشق.
أنا طالبة في جامعة القرى.
في أي كلية دراستي؟
تدرسين في أي
أو
كلية
تدرس.
تدرسين؟
تدرسين.
أدرس في كلية التربية.
التربية. التربية.
وفي أي كلية تدرسين أنت؟
أدرس في كلية الطب.
سأكون مدرسة إن شاء الله.
سأكون طبيبة إن شاء الله.
Very good. Okay, any questions about that one?
There was one word. What did you say that Sakun thing is again?
Sa'akun. I will be. I will be. The sa at the beginning, seen with feta, followed by a present tense verb, makes it future tense. So akunu is I am. Sa'akunu, I will be.
Okay.
I will be. Okay, other questions?
No.
Okay, on to the next one. Okay, this is between Qasim and Ghassan. إلى أين تذهب يا غسان؟ أذهب إلى المدرسة. الوقت مبكر. الساعة الآن 6 صباحا. المدرسة بعيدة عن البيت. متى يبدأ اليوم الدراسي؟ يبدأ الساعة 7 صباحا. هل تذهب بالحافلة؟ لا، أذهب بالسيارة. متى ينتهي اليوم الدراسي؟ ينتهي الساعة 1 ظهرا. كم حصة تدرس في اليوم؟ أدرس 6 حصص في اليوم. ماذا تفعل في الاستراحة؟ أذهب إلى المكتبة أو إلى المختبر. Again, okay, between Qasim and Ghassan. إلى أين تذهب يا غسان؟ أذهب إلى المدرسة. الوقت مبكر. الساعة الآن 6 صباحا. المدرسة بعيدة عن البيت. متى يبدأ اليوم الدراسي؟ يبدأ الساعة 7 صباحا. هل تذهب بالحافلة؟ لا، أذهب بالسيارة. متى ينتهي اليوم الدراسي؟ ينتهي الساعة 1 ظهرا. كم حصة تدرس في اليوم؟ أدرس 6 حصص في اليوم. وماذا تفعل في الاستراحة؟ أذهب إلى المكتبة أو إلى المختبر. Okay, let's go through it. Okay, so we have إلى أين تذهب يا غسان? Elise, what's he asking? إلى أين تذهب?
See you go to so
What's إلى أين?
where are
إلى
you
أين?
going?
Where are you
where
going? Good. Where are you going, Ghassan? أذهب إلى المدرسة. Sue?
I'm going to class.
Not exactly class. Al-madrasa.
The classroom.
Not the classroom. You're not wrong, but school. You're going. I'm going to school. Okay, madrasa means school. Al-waqt mubakkar. That might be new for you. Al-waqt means the time. Mubakkar, early. The time is early. As-sa'atu al-an as-sadisa sabahan. So what time is it?
Seven o'clock.
Not 7 o'clock. Sadisa sabahan.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. Sabahan? What's sabahan?
In the morning.
6 o'clock in the morning. Al-madrasatu ba'idatun an al-bayt. Sue? Al-madrasatu ba'idatun an al-bayt.
Is your school near your house?
Actually the opposite.
Oh,
And it's not a question. It's not a question, okay? The school is far from the house. Okay? Al-madrasatu ba'idatun an al-bayt. The school is far from the house. Elise, mata yabda'u al-yawm ad-darasi?
Can you put the mouse on where we're at?
Right here. Mata yabda'u al-yawm ad-darasi? What's meta?
It is when begins
El-yawm ad-darasi.
school day. What is that asking, like what day
When?
or like what time?
Well, this is when. So this the way he's asking it means what time. When does the school day begin? Not what day. Mata yabda'u al-yawm ad-darasi. Okay?
Oh, so
Yabda.
then if they meant day, they'd say like meta ayom.
Yeah. Actually, they would use a yom.
Yeah, which day?
Which day? Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Yabda'u as-sabiya sabahan. Sue? Yabda'u as-sabiya sabahan. What's as-sa'a as-sabiya?
Time.
As-sabiya.
Not early.
No. Elise, as-sabiya sabahan?
It's like saying you go or I go.
Okay, we have yabda'u. What's yabda'u? Bada'a.
He goes.
Not goes. That's dhahaba. This is
Starts. Begins.
Starts. Begins. It begins. Sabiya sabahan.
It begins at 8.
Not 8. As-sabiya sabahan.
9 in the morning.
Not 9.
Oh,
Going the wrong way.
at 7 in the morning.
At 7 in the morning. Sabiya sabahan. Yeah, you might want to go back and
Okay.
study the hours of the day. That would be a good review, actually, for this lesson. Okay. Hal tadhhabu bil hafila? Hal tadhhabu bil hafila? What do you suppose he's asking there? What's tadhhab?
You go.
So do you go bil hafila? Hafila means bus. So do you go by bus? Bil hafila. And he answers, La أذهب بالسيارة. أذهب بالسيارة. So no, I go by what?
Car.
By car. I go by car. Okay. متى ينتهي اليوم الدراسي? What's he asking? متى ينتهي اليوم الدراسي? What's متى?
When?
When? ينتهي. The opposite of يبدأ.
Ends.
Ends. Okay. اليوم الدراسي.
The class day.
The school day. When does the school day end? ينتهي الساعة الواحدة ظهرا. So when does it end? ينتهي الساعة الواحدة ظهرا.
At 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock when? What's ظهرا?
In the afternoon.
In the afternoon. Very good. Okay. كم حصة تدرس في اليوم? What's كم mean? It's another question word. What's كم? How many? How many? Okay. كم حصة تدرس في اليوم?
How many hours do you study in a day?
How many class periods actually?
Oh, okay.
كم حصة? How many class periods do you study in a day? أدرس 6 حصص في اليوم. So how many does he study? أدرس 6 حصص في اليوم.
6.
6 class periods. ماذا تفعل في الاستراحة? What's he asking? ماذا تفعل في الاستراحة? What's الاستراحة?
Blackboard.
No.
Oh.
الاستراحة.
Test. Or break.
No. Break. Okay. So ماذا تفعل في الاستراحة? What do you do on break? What do you do on break? تفعل means to do something. Okay, what do you do? And what does he do? أذهب إلى المكتبة أو إلى المختبر. So what does he do? What's أذهب إلى المكتبة?
He goes to the library.
O means or.
Uh-huh.
إلى المختبر. What's المختبر?
The lab.
To the lab. So he either goes to the library or goes to the laboratory. Okay, we're about out of time, but I'm going to let you guys do it. Okay, so Elise, you'll be Qasim, and Sue, you'll be Ghassan.
Ila Aina Tathabu Ya Ghassan.
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 Yasabu Ila.
Adhabu ila
Asabu Ila al-Darasi.
al-madrasa.
Oh, al-Madrasa.
I'll walk to Mubakrun. I'll sa'a to al-lan.
Al-an.
I'll sadasa to.
As-sadisa. Sabahan.
There you go.
Al-Mudarasu.
Al-madrasatu.
Al-Madrasatu. Bayda.
Baida.
Bayda an Beiti. An Beiti.
An al-bayt.
Ana al-Bayt.
Meta Yab da yabdu al yomu al derasi.
Yabda'u al sala'a
Asa, asa,
asa sa-
asabia,
asabia
asabia, sabahan,
sabahan
sabah.
Hel tasabu bil halfila
la tatabu
Adhabu, adhabu,
tatabu Baysayara.
sayara, good. We're here.
meta yan tahi
Intahi.
al yomu al derasi.
Yantahi el Sa'atin
Asata,
Asa'ata el
wahidata,
Wahidata
zuhran,
Dufurin
zuhran, zuhran.
Luhurin
Kam hissa tin tadrusu fil yom.
Adrasu Sa
Sita,
Sita
hissasin,
Hissitin Fi
hissasin,
Fil Yom
hissasin.
Hissitin Fil Yom
Mata tafalu fil sit fil
Istiraha, al-istiraha.
istiraha. That doesn't have like a very obvious lead in for that. Oh, I see. There's a okay.
There's
The
a-
vowel sound doesn't start with like the aleph with New Nation. It's just
Well, there's the aleph and then lam aleph. So el, is, and then you've got kesra on the aleph. Istiraha, al-istiraha.
yeah. Normally that sound I see it with like the aleph and like the
Hamza. Hamza.
the what is it called? The
Hello.
little
Hamza.
hassa or
Hamza.
it's called hamza, the hamza on the bottom, like for
Yeah.
inshallah.
Yeah.
There's a new way to I see. There's a new way to pronounce that vowel. Ha.
Okay, Sue.
Is that Istabu
Azhabu. Azhabu.
Ila el Maktaba
Uh-huh.
Wa
Oh.
Ila el Mu
Muhtabar.
Muktaber.
Good. Okay. So I would recommend practicing those. So if you go to the module, just bring up the module here.
Did we finish this week then, or are we still doing this for another day?
Actually, we have to go on. We actually kind of even didn't get through the second portion. We'll have to start there because we have to do a student from Kuwait. But you'll want to do the Bayna Yadaik vocabulary and dialogues. That's what we did today. So you'll have the sentence forming exercise, which you did, and the vocabulary quiz, okay? And then these two, I guess we'll have to put off, but it'll put us a little bit behind. Okay, so if you can get through them, try to get through them. But if you want to wait until Tuesday or Wednesday, you can wait on.
Oh, I just wanted to be clear on where we were at for the next lesson.
Okay. Well, technically, we are here. Okay, our next lesson. We're still continuing on with Bayna Yadaik because we do two weeks or 2 lessons for Bayna Yadaik. So next time we'll be doing the grammar and the drills from Bayna Yadaik. Okay, and then finishing up the paragraph assignment and the questions. Okay. So it's always on the front page of your home page, okay? And it's, remember, by lesson, and it gives you the dates. So this is what we're supposed to be covering, and everything should be due on here by the 13th. But if you need a little bit more time for the student from Kuwait, because we didn't get to that today, okay? But everything else should be done. And then starting from tomorrow, you should be working on Bayna Yadaik, Chapter 7, grammar and drills, and we'll be doing those in class on Tuesday, and from Saudi Arabia to America, which is another reading. So a student from Kuwait and from Saudi Arabia to America, those are readings.
So you plan on covering both of those in the next lesson, or like splitting that up into 2 days? And I'm still trying to figure out, we are doing every week just in one class lesson, right?
Well, we have 2 classes per week, but because it's summer, we only have 1 class. So that means technically you need to be doing just some of this on your own. And all of the materials are there, like there's a video so you can watch it. You have the reading so you can practice reading. You have questions to answer. So like here's the text. I can read it so that way you can go ahead.
It's okay. I'm trying to get like an idea of how the pace is supposed to go.
Well, it's fast. In the summer, it's fast because we only have 8 weeks to get what you would normally get in a 16-week semester. So yeah, so it moves quickly. But this is the reading, a student from Kuwait. It's 2 paragraphs. Okay, let me read it to you quickly so you know what it sounds like. Ana Adel Jassim Al Faisal, Omri Ishruna Amin, Ana Kuwaiti, Walittu wa Nashatu fi Medinat al Kuwait. Abi Walidi Ya'amal fi Wazarat al Thaqafa, wa huwa fil Hakika Musa'id al Wazir. Ummi Masriya, ولدت في القاهرة ونشأت في الكويت. لي 3 إخوة. الأول اسمه حامد، عمره 35 سنة، ويعمل في شركة سياحية. أخي الثاني اسمه فواز، عمره 29 سنة، وهو موظف في الحكومة. أخي الثالث اسمه عبد الله، عمره 27 سنة، ويعمل في شركة سيارات. لي 3 أخوات. أنا مسلم، نشأت في عائلة متدينة. أنا أقرأ القرآن الكريم كل يوم وأصلي كل يوم. هاجرت إلى أمريكا قبل عامين وأدرس في كلية بامونا في ولاية كاليفورنيا. أدرس الأدب الإنجليزي وأعمل في المختبر. أنا أحب أمريكا وأحب كاليفورنيا وأحب أساتذتي وأحب أصدقائي. Okay, and you have, like if you go to the modules, you go to the module for a student from Kuwait. Okay, so click on the module. These are always your modules, remember? And if you click on that, it brings up all of the resources for that particular assignment. You have to give it a second to load because it doesn't always take you right to where it's supposed to. You have to give it time. There we go. Okay. So it gives you the lesson plan. Okay. And then it gives you a vocabulary page. So all of the new vocabulary that you need is there. And I would recommend going through that, just going through the module in order. Okay. So it gives you each new word that you need. Okay.
Are those Quizlets printable? I don't remember, like, if it's possible to like print a sheet of those.
If you go directly to Quizlet, you can. I know.
So if you just open their website.
Yeah, if you just go to Quizlet and let's see. I think you have a link to the site, don't you, in Quizlet I think on the beginning of the introduction module. Okay. So then you can play the Jewels of Wisdom game with those words to familiarize yourself with those words. Then you move on. Okay, then the content page. You have the video. To get to the video, all you do is put your cursor right on the watch video and click on it, and it will bring up the video. You have the text right below it. Okay? You have the text right below it. Then going on, it gives you questions in English and in Arabic. They're the same questions, but it gives you practice writing in Arabic, and then also if you get stuck, you have the same questions in English. Okay, so that's an assignment to turn in. Okay, and then I went a step further. You have the entire sentence, okay, sentence by sentence of the passage. And you can shuffle them up. You can, of course, options, start with just Arabic and test yourself with it. Okay, you can test yourself. Or you can start with just English, answer with English, and it will just give you the sentence. Okay, and sentence by sentence. So if you don't know what the sentence means, you have it here on this page. And this is the comprehension page. You can just go at sentence by sentence. So all of the things that you need to study the passage are here. Okay, there's also here a fill in the blank. So you can read it and then decide what word should be in that blank. Just to get the answer, just click on it and it will give you that answer. Okay, see how that works?
When do people start to become like more smooth readers? I don't know how to really express what I'm saying, but to develop a little bit more fluency in reading and speaking.
The best way to do it is to like look at the text, look at the reading, and listen to or watch the video at the same time, and do it over and over again. And then try to read it out loud. And then watch the video again, and then read it out loud again. And it takes time. I mean, it doesn't happen overnight. I mean, that's the thing. I always get frustrated when I see like all of these like programs. They say, oh, learn a language in 2 weeks. You know, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't. It's ridiculous. And it's like people have the idea that they're just going to become fluent overnight. It's not like that. It takes time.
That's not how it works. Yeah,
a long time.
Most people
Go
in
ahead.
any country I've been to, anybody who speaks a second language fluently, I haven't met anybody like less than 7 years who's been speaking. Usually about 10, you start to get fluency. Like,
and the thing is,
native.
most people that are even fluent in 10 years have started when they were really young, because that's another issue. The older you are when you start, the more difficult it is to become fluent. So it takes time, and you just have to give yourself, time and patience, and you have to put in the time. It's just, that's the way it is. There's no
like
easy way. I wish there were an easy way. If there were an easy way, everybody'd be fluent in Arabic, but there is no easy way.
We can't study while we're sleeping.
you could try.
I've seen that too.
Well,
learn Arabic while you sleep.
Try and come up with gimmicks. There are no gimmicks. There's no easy way. you know? Everybody wants an easy way to become fluent. There isn't one. It's just lots of hard work and lots of practice and lots of time. And the steps that you see are minimal, but they, little by little, when you look back, you think, wow, I really have come a long way, you know? But you have to do it just step by step. You just can't try and go any faster than you can. And different people go at different paces, and that's okay. It's not how fast you get there. The most important thing in a language class isn't how fast you learn something. It's how long you remember that, how often you can use that, and the fact that you keep studying. If I can teach you just one thing that's important, the most important thing in language learning is to never stop learning. Every day you should be picking up something. Every day you should be looking at something and learning something new. And learning should go on for the rest of your life. Every single day, like I use Pinterest a lot. I have like a lot of like other Arabic teachers on Pinterest, and they put things up. And every day I look at what they put up, and every day I learn something new. So it just takes time, and it takes lots of effort, and you just have to, you know, be patient with yourself. It's the most important thing, and not get frustrated, and not to give up, because it's a lifelong learning endeavor. Any sort of learning is. There's no such thing as like you finish a class and you're like, you know everything. Even when you get your PhD, you know, you don't know everything. You know what you don't know, which is like a major thing, because when you take one class, sometimes you think you know it all. But by the time you get through your PhD, you realize there's so much more you have to learn. And that's what it is with the language. There's so much more you always have to learn. And you just take your time and learn it. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that, yeah, it does. I know that St. Charles doesn't go beyond Arabic 4. Do you privately teach like the intermediate level classes, or?
Yeah, I do teach privately. I do teach privately.
And how many like levels do you teach privately?
I've gone for a long time with different students. It just depends on how long they want to go. So I keep teaching until they want to stop. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But anyway,
good.
okay. So you have like all of the resources here, and I would recommend just working through them one by one. Okay, and then we get to the end here, and we have test yourself. And here you can print the test. This is from Quizlet, but you also have a tab that says options. So you can go to options, and you can create a new test with whatever kinds of questions you want. If you want written questions, you want just no, true, false, or multiple choice, just matching and written, and change the number of questions. I think you can have up to 20. Oh, no more than 17. Okay, so that's why they give us 17. Okay, so you put in, you want 15 questions. Okay, and then you just say create new test, and it creates a new test for you. And you can practice. You can do that as many times as you want. And you can print the test if you want. So it really gives you like a lot of resources. Okay. Then in this one we have an oral reading. And here what I have you do is to practice reading it. I recommend using a stopwatch, or, on your computer, your stopwatch, and just trying to read it according to how long it takes. So if it takes 4 minutes this time, try to read it, in 3 minutes and 55 seconds next time, and keep reading it so that you get faster and faster. Okay, and then finally you just send in a media file. Okay, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
I got one question.
Uh-huh.
What ratio, because I find myself going back to older stuff, so I won't forget that. How often should we look at previous, like review of like even counting or things like that, mixed
If you're
it.
not comfortable with it, then keep going back. Keep going back, keep reviewing. So review over and over and over again. The minimum, I would say, like for anything, like a new word, minimum is like 5 to 10 times before you like know something. And depending on how quickly you pick things up, it can be many more times, and that's okay. Like I said, everybody learns at their own pace. And the most important thing that I can teach you is to stick with it and to keep trying, because that is what's going to be the difference. You know, I'd rather have a student that doesn't learn as quickly and stays with it year after year than a student who comes in and thinks that they're a real hotshot and they can learn it all. And then, you know, next semester they're on to Russian or Japanese, and they forget it all anyway, because you don't learn a language like that. You know, you have to internalize it. You have to keep working at it, and it needs to go into long-term memory. Anything that you learn needs to go to long-term memory. That's really important to remember. Like something that you study really quickly and you learn really quickly is in short-term memory. Short-term memory won't do you any good, because when you need it later on, you won't have it because it's short-term memory. You might get it for the test, but you won't get it for future. And in any language, but in anything you study really, but definitely in a language, because you don't have time to say, oh, wait, let me get the book and see how to say that. You have to know it right away, which means it needs to be internalized. It has to be, it has to absolutely be in long-term memory so you can access it and use it. Okay, so it just takes time. Just takes time.
Because sometimes I get caught up with something else, and I'll, you know, go through that, and then I think I should have spent the time on what we're doing, more time on what we do now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a time management thing. You just have to like it's a good idea. Like every morning, like years ago, I used to always say use flashcards, but now I guess you can just use Quizlet and go back to other vocabulary words that you've used in the past and just review them. You know, you go through the flashcards, or go through like I have like the full sentences, read the sentences out loud. Everything, all of your studying should be out loud though, so that you can practice pronunciation too. If you read to yourself, when you try to use those words, a lot of times you can't like physically get the words out because you're not used to making the sounds. So a thing that I've been working on, like now, since I'm working on these classes, I use my iPad all the time, and I use dictation. So I dictate something in Arabic, and if I'm not pronouncing it right, it comes out, it's not spelled right. So then I go back, and it's like I say it until I know it's correct. So that's a good thing to do too. It's a good way to test your pronunciation if you happen to have an iPad, and if you don't, I'd recommend getting one. They're really nice to have, but I find that the dictation works really well, you know. And so like if you use that, and you can see exactly like what you're saying.
Yeah.
You have to do it when it's quiet though. Sometimes when there are like other things going on in the background, it gets confused.
Is that an app you add?
No, it's part of it.
Okay.
You know, they have, and it's dictation.
Okay.
And I use it constantly. Like when I'm trying to do something, it's so much faster for me because I'm not a great typist. But you just press the microphone and start talking, and it just types as you're talking. It really is very good. So, any other questions? Does that all make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm here for you, so I'm here to help you in any way I can. But you have like all of these resources, so just like make sure you're using them, because they really, you have virtually everything at your fingertips with Canvas now. It really is nice. Like I've really worked hard to put up all of these different resources and to give you lots of different ways to practice the material. So Don't just do what we do in class, but definitely use all of these activities and things, because they really will help. Every single thing you do to help you learn a language will help you. Different people learn in different ways, and you just have to figure out what things work best for you, you know? But all of these things are available, so you want to make sure and use them. Okay.
Mhm. Wow.
So, okay. Well, have a great weekend.
Okay, thank you.
And I'll see you on, what is it, Tuesday? No, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay. See you on Wednesday
Have a good
then.
weekend.
Bye.
You too. Okay.
Masalama.
My salama.